Hi everyone, once again, thank you for joining for this weekly collective reading. So let's see what we have in store for the week ahead. So we have the connection. It says take deep breaths. So as the sun comes out this week and today, hopefully you've managed to enjoy it. This card's talking about the importance of connection to nature, especially in these times where we can be so lost in our mental space, in worrying about the future or the past or anything that's going on outside of us. This card is talking about coming back to the present moment of nature, of the imminent beauty in front of you, the imminent space in front of you at all times. Connection to the self. And I love this, that it has there's lots of people around. There's even beings in the little kids and beings in the trees, and there are these birds, sheep. It's talking about connection with each other. So a lot of what we've been exploring on these weekly readings, has been about our own personal journey and maybe pushing through some barriers and coming into more clarity within the self. But a huge part, I feel, of life, obviously, but as well, bringing through the life that you want to lead is the connection that you have with others and the connections that you sustain with others, and what those connections look like and which connections you choose to sustain as well, which you choose to let go and which you choose to move towards. And this card is saying about finding that community where you feel like you can be yourself and that you can feel in touch with the truest part of you, the truest version of you, and then that can be shared and celebrated by those around you. And if any connections, don't really allow for that, or especially push that away, if any connections mean you have to be in disintegrity or high parts of you, then just to let them go with love, with grace, just in the space for more connections that really grow and nurture that part of you, like this tree, and you're nurturing not only yourself here in the middle, but it's like all these people around you are parts of that. And it says to take deep breaths, so obviously the importance of relaxation, and not only relaxation but calming the nervous system. That's one of the beautiful things about nature as well, that it's got this natural ability to help us relax and calm our nervous system. So it could be really important. I feel like this week is going to be hopefully a little softer than other weeks may have been, and with the coming of spring and the change of the clocks, I feel like this week's going to be a little bit softer, and maybe a chance to relax and take some breaths and calm the nervous system, come back into a state of balance and harmony. And maybe take some time to reach out to people you haven't reached out to in a while, and create those connections, or even mend some connections that need mending, or forge new connections, and also make sure that you nurture that connection with yourself, in the face of it all, just taking time each day to feel into your heart, feel into yourself, relax and take time. Thanks so much for joining, and see you next week.